Hi guys. Okay, just a quick update on the my camera's going down. On the status of my how my stiff upper lip stain did today. I just realized you actually see it backwards, so I don't know. Do you hold it like this, or would you hold it like this, and then you could see it? I don't know. Anyways, that's what it looks like. So I put it on at 8 o'clock this morning. You guys saw the video, hopefully. And I noticed at about 1:30, this is pretty much what I had. I have a little lip liner effect going on here. It was time for lunch, so I didn't reapply till about 3:30 or so. And here we are about 9 o'clock, and this is what I'm left with. So not too bad. I liked it. It's not very dry. I have dry lips as it is, so I usually put a top layer of something over it anyway. I've got the clear, it looks like a clear gloss that sometimes I put over. I didn't use anything today because I wanted to see how the stain did it on its own, and I was pretty happy with it. I usually use CoverGirl Color Stay. It's actually my favorite thing to use because I like the top coat. However, some of the colors do have a tendency to get all gunky inside here. Didn't have that problem with the lip stain. I do have one word of caution regarding the lip stain. So on the applicator tube, when you open it up, you'll see it's very, very thin. Just be careful when you're putting it back in. Sometimes this very thin liquid has a tendency to bubble up or something, and when you're screwing the top back on, sometimes it will squeeze out in these little areas. This morning, if you saw the video, my fingers were kind of messy. They're still kind of stained a little bit. So yeah, be careful of that. That's what had happened to me this morning, and it is called a stain for a reason. So it was very difficult to get off with just water, unlike my 3D Fiber Lash Plus Mascara, which is still hanging in pretty good. That comes off with a couple of swipes of water on a rag. But this is a little bit more difficult, which is a good thing actually, because it's supposed to stay on and it's supposed to weather the wet stuff so that you don't have to reapply as often. So all in all, good product. I'm pretty happy with it. I will be ordering some other colors. There's some pretty pink shades in there that I want to get a hold of. Again, this was Stiff Upper Lip Stain in Sultry. Blondes do tend to look good in red, so I decided to get some red. But anyways, good report on it. Like it. Don't know that I'm going to give up on my color stay yet. I'm going to do a separate report on that because there are some pros and cons to it, and it's actually kind of informative and kind of funny, but kind of not. But just to give you an idea of what Younique looks like at the end of the day. Pretty stressful day for me. Pretty much all my days are. But everything is in place. The only re-app was this a couple times. My precarious precision, getting good at that, aren't I? Eyeliner is still intact, as well as my 3D Fiber Lash Plus Mascara and my eyeshadow all in place. No reapplications. Pretty happy with that. And I think I'm actually probably going to sleep in this tonight because I'm just so tired, but I wanted to fire off this review of the lip stain because it was my first time using it. So anyways, thanks for your attention. Have sweet dreams. Be unique in every way, and just be you. And talk to you later.